Today we're going to make Cajun Blackened Salmon. Stay tuned for this easy recipe. Alright guys, here is my piece of salmon here. And I have the skin side up. And I'm going to prep this now with a little bit of olive oil. We want a little bit of that to coat the top so the spices will stick. And I'm going to use a spoon to kind of wipe this in. I didn't have my gloves with me today, but usually I just have my plastic gloves on just to prepare the food. But today we're going to go with it and just keep our hands very clean. I'll do the same here on the other side. And we'll just kind of get that oil through. And I'm using olive oil. You can use margarine or butter if you wish. So that way these herbs will stick. Here I have my seasoning of choice today for this Creole or Cajun blackened salmon recipe. I'll list the ingredients of this mixture in the description box, but very basic. It consists of some Creole seasoning, salt and pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, thyme, which I love. This is going to make this recipe delicious and smells heavenly. But again, I'll include this in the description section. All right, guys, now that I have the oil on both sides of the salmon, I am just going to pour a little bit of the seasoning in here and get it really rubbed in on each side so it'll stick when we place this in the skillet to cook. I can smell the thyme already. It is, I cannot wait. This is one of my favorite pieces of fish anyway. I mean, I love flounder, but I tell you, and I probably can use my fingers. I'm just going to use the spoon today. But I want to get this all over the salmon, on the sides and all. And a lot of times gloves will work better for this so you can get it really in. But I want to try to keep my hands clean so I can prepare the other sides of our meal for tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and flip this over and do the same. Get those seasonings on. And I'll probably let this sit, guys, before I place this in a skillet. I'll probably let this sit in the refrigerator for maybe 15-20 minutes to let the seasonings really get in. That's just something I've always done. You don't have to, but I like it to kind of marinate. Get those seasonings in. So, all right, so I'm gonna just do this on the sides, get it all on here. And for this recipe, a lot of people take off the skin. I'm going to actually leave the skin on for this recipe, and I just like it. You don't have to, of course, eat it, but I just like the flavoring to kind of be in that skin. So just trying something different. Okay, guys, I have my olive oil. I have 2 to 3, I think it's 2.5 tablespoons here of olive oil, and it is hot because we kind of want it on a medium-high temperature. So I'm going to place the salmon in with skin down. So we'll do that for a few minutes. We only want to flip this one time. So I'm going to let it cook probably about 3 to 4 minutes, and then I will flip. Okay, you can hear that sizzle. That's exactly what we're wanting here. And guys, that thyme smells so heavenly. Let me get a fork here. And I'm just going to let this just cook. Take its time, no rush. It smells so good. So again, this is a large piece of Alaskan salmon. So I'm definitely going to let it cook about 3 to 4 minutes. It doesn't take too long to cook, but this is a thick piece of fish. So we'll just let it cook, take its time, and then I will flip it. All right, guys, it's been about 3 to 4 minutes here. And I am just going to take this fork, actually, hopefully I don't tear it apart, and just flip it over. Does it? Oh, it smells heavenly. You can see that thyme. It smells so good, guys. And I'm going to serve this with a bed of white rice. And I'm going to make some sweet potatoes as a side. But this is all it is, guys. It's a quick and easy meal. It's delicious, flavorful. And I hope you'll give it a try. Quick meal, guys, and a healthy one too. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Please let me know if you enjoy this dish and any others that you may have tried. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.